Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Sam and we are just about in February, so it is time to pick my February TBR. January was really a non-month for me. I have been sick for practically the entire month, so I'm very excited to be picking February's TBR. So let's just jump in. I really want to really embrace the Valentine's Day vibes. I want to read some romances, maybe some fantasy as well, just to switch it up. As per usual, we're going to pick 6 prompts and let's mix it up and see what we get. Prompt number 1. Title starts with G. Okay, so I have pulled my Goodreads up on my laptop. So let's see what our options are for books that start with G that are on my TBR. Ooh. So first one I see is God of Malice, and if you have watched my previous video, which is my 25 in 2025, that is on there. So that's a really good option. There's not too many options on here. I think we'll go with God of Malice by Raina Kent because this is really the only option of the 6 or 7 book options that I have on my existing want to read list on Goodreads. So we're going to go with this. I'm pretty sure this is a mafia romance. It's also very, very dark, but I'm very excited to get into Raina Kent's works. I've heard a lot of good things. I've just been hearing a lot about this series recently, so I want to pick it up and read it. So that's going to be the first book on my list. Sticking to the romance theme already, but not really in the way that I expected. Okay, prompt number 2. Prompt number 2 is a library book. I feel like I could definitely read something that is on my current series list. I definitely have a few series that I have been getting from the library. But the first book that is really coming to mind that has really been calling to me that I really want to read is Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. Again, this whole series is on my 25 in 2025. Really want to work towards that list, and I've just really been meaning to pick up an Abby Jimenez book for years at this point. I read only the short story that she did with the Improbable Meet Cute series last Valentine's Day and absolutely loved it. It was 5 stars for me, and I've been wanting to pick up an Abby Jimenez book even more since then. And yeah, I think I should just finally do it. I should just finally pick it up, finally get into the series, finally get into her writing. And I've really only heard good things. Prompt number 3. A series continuation. That is a great prompt. I have a whole spreadsheet of all of the series that I am currently in the middle of. Now, what is calling to me? Okay, there are definitely some older series that I have started and am in the middle of that I could definitely prioritize over this one. But I just read The End and Then by Hannah Bird and really enjoyed it. And I think I want to just continue this series. It's just a duology, so I only have one book left, which is What's Left of Me. And I think it would just be really great to wrap up this series very quickly, be done with it, not let it linger on my list, and just have these characters and the story fresh in my mind. The first book, The End and Then, was very short, not even 300 pages, very emotional, and I'm just very intrigued to read about the story of our main character's best friend in this second book. So yeah, I think it would be great to just start and finish the series very quickly at the beginning of the year. Prompt number 4. A banned book. Okay, so I've done some searching, and the book that seems the most interesting to me at this point is Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. This is about banned books. It's about burning books and censorship, I guess. I'm very intrigued to read this. I've heard a few people reading it in the last couple of years, so excited to read some more of these more classic books that we talk about in schools and stuff. It's also very short, which I think will be good considering this isn't really the mood I'm in for the genre, but I do think that this is an important book to read. Okay, prompt number 5. A book with a number in the title. Well, 451. Could have worked for that. Okay, I was looking through my Goodreads list, and the first book that I found is Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren. I have been wanting to read their backlist for a while, and I think this is, yeah, it's from 2019, so it's not super old. It seems to be like a friends to strangers, one of them is famous, second chance type of thing, and I'm positive that they have this at my library. We're just very library heavy month for February. And the last prompt for February. Oh, we'll do this one because it fell out. Significant other picks. So my boyfriend is currently at work, but he did just gift me a bunch of books for Christmas. So of the books that he gifted me that I have not read, because he very kindly gifted me the special edition Magnolia Parks books, as well as When the Moon Hatched, all of which I have read, but he also gifted me these 3 books. So we have How to End a Love Story by Yulin Kang, The Fake Bait by Lana Ferguson, and The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. And I think I'm really leaning towards one of these 2 books. I think this one is very emotional. It's also really giving February to me with the pink cover. Ooh, this font is really nice too. It's very large. And then The Fake Mate is like a workplace werewolf romance. I think I'm leaning towards this one, so I'm going to pick How to End a Love Story by Yulin Kang. Okay, those are all of the picks for February, so let's run through them. So the first one is God of Malice by Rena Kent for a book that starts with G. We have Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez for a book from your library. We have What's Left of Me by Hannah Bird for a book that continues a series. We have Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury for a book that's a banned book. We have Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren for a book with a number in the title. And we have How to End a Love Story by Yulin Kang for a significant other pick. And that is everything. Let me know down below what you are excited to read in February. I would love to chat with you. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like so that I know. I really hope that you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next one.